Good evening, Dr. Atkinson, Board of Trustees, Ms. Bryant, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Usually, I wake up to the sound of my alarm clock, but this morning was different. Instead of hearing the alarm on my phone, I woke to my mother, yelling at me in Spanish. Levántate, levántate, mío, no seas flojo. For those of you who don't understand, she was basically telling me, son, get out of bed. But maybe a little more colorful. And now, 10 hours later, I am fortunate enough to be standing here in front of all of you, delivering the Class of 2023 Valedictorian address. Well, fellow 2023 graduates, we made it. The day we've all been looking forward to since we were little freshmen. And now, we have something to look forward to, the future. The future, of course, it holds many uncertainties, but there is one certainty that awaits all of us: our eventual departure from this earth. Now, you can believe in what you want, but for the sake of this conversation, let's picture it this way. Imagine yourself on your deathbed, and you hear a knock at the door. And you look up, and you see yourself walk in. They pull up a chair and sit down next to you. You look at yourself, and you realize something isn't quite right. They greet you with the simple, "What's up, man?" And you ask this version of yourself, "Who are you?" They look at you and begin to pull out this clipboard, and they hand it to you. And on the top of this clipboard is your name, and below it is the list. You read this list, and as you read it, you begin to read out these accomplishments, these achievements, these impacts you've had on other people. But you're confused, and you look at yourself sitting across from you and say, "Well, I never did any of this." And they say to you, "I am what you could have become, but you never tried. And now we go to the grave together." Now here's the good news. Each and every one of us out here have one of the most beautiful gifts: time. No amount of money can buy it. The world thinks in terms of money, but money is replaceable and decades are not. Let me put this into perspective. 1 million seconds, 1 million. It's only 11 days, not too long. Now 1 billion seconds, that's 31 years. You're what I consider time billionaires. If we are fortunate enough to live to be 80 years old, that would put us at a little over 2 billion seconds left. Now, how you decide to use those seconds is entirely up to you, but they will pass regardless. So don't be afraid to take risks, because you never know when it could change your life and lead to future success. So whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, an investment banker, a construction worker, or even a rapper, looking at you, Quay, do it. Do it. Do it because you've only been given one life, and that alone is a precious gift. And though 1 billion seconds may seem like a very long time, in retrospect, will have gone by in the blink of an eye. And there are millions of people out there who would do anything to be in your shoes, just to have the time that each and every one of you have. So strive to be the best in whatever you put your mind to, because the day will eventually come. It will. When you are on your deathbed and someone's going to pay you a visit. Who's that person going to be? Will it be the same version of yourself, or will it be a different version? Thank you.